Hi, and I'm Doug from Douglas Cutlery, and we're going to be test shaving another one of our blades tonight. This is the heirloom box that holds the G5-05. It's another one of the G5 series. The last video was the G5-04 Commissary. This is G5, I take that back, this is G5-03. G5-03 is a custom. It's a 7/8, and it's got the gold inlay scales and a nice gold wedge. And this is the blade that we're going to be shaving with today. Now, as usual, I like to use nothing but a hot water prep, which is just a hot cloth over the beard, and hold it until the tingle from the hot water stops. I've always found if you hold it longer, it doesn't do any more good. If you hold it less, your beard's still stiff. It doesn't take but just a couple of seconds. And once we have that, I'm going to be using my Douglas Cutlery 28mm silver tip badger hair brush with Douglas Cutlery Private Reserve soap. You can order the brushes now. The soap will be coming out within the next 60 days. Many of you have already received samples, and I thank you for the response that we've had on that. This isn't as thick a usual growth as I do a test on. I usually do 2 or 3 weeks. This is only a 1-week growth. That was a little dry, so I'm going to add a little water into it. Okay. Let me get stropped up here. This razor strops really nice. And I always warm my blades before I use them. Now, for those of you that want a satin finish, let me show you something about this G5 steel. I don't know if the camera is going to show it, but when it warms up, it darkens. Don't worry, it'll go back to the same color it was after it cools back down. This is a super thin blade. This is actually a full hollow. So, like all full hollows, it's a little noisy while it works. And it's also a double grind, which means that as it comes down in the hollow, there's a slight thicker spot right through the center of the blade that adds support. It cuts truly fine. almost no resistance. I have a really deep hollow under my throat. That's why I prefer a slight smile on my blades that I use for my face. Here, I'll box out of the way. But I'll use a straight edged blade for my head when I shave my head, which I've got another blade to test for that. One of the things that I really love about the Douglas Cutlery blades is the speed with which you can shave with them. They bring you down really clean, really quick. And this is a 12-degree edge on this blade. So it's really, really sharp. And as you can hear now, the blade has brought it down to a fine BBS shave. You don't hear the blade working anything. Just smooth. I'm going to stop there because the more I try to show that, the more likely I am to get an irritation. We don't want that. And I even use them to trim my goatee. You have to be a little careful doing that. You get carried away, you can lose half a goatee in a heartbeat. Excuse me, Van Dyke. Last time I said that on a video, I got more comments from that than I did on the shave. Okay, now, that's Douglas Cutlery G5-03. It's a satin finished G5, which is chromium vanadium super steel. The care for it is basically the same as the G3s or the G4s. You simply make sure the blade is thoroughly dry This time I think I can actually show this. I have a tissue box that I set the blades in a windowsill. Leave the blade for about 5 minutes and it will finish drying. Then I will wipe it down with a towel again and put it away. Every third or fourth shave, oil it with a light oil like 3-in-1 or something similar to that. And other than that, that's it for the face shave.